Where are we at, guys?
We're at the gluten-free bakery in Los Angeles.
What are you eating?
A chocolate chip scone, and it has icing glaze on it. It's really good.
2 chocolate chip cookies with vanilla filling, I think.
Yeah, everything from this bakery is gluten and completely vegan.
Which means it's dairy free too.
Yeah. Josh was really into it, if you couldn't tell. Everything
What do you think,
got,
Josh? And I got a Samoa donut. Oh my gosh, it is so good.
So we are in the car. We got some yummy goodies from the gluten-free, dairy-free bakery. And Joshua, my brother, is being a wacky person today.
When isn't he being a wacky doodle?
He's got missing link.
We didn't eat everything we got. We're trying to savor every last bit of it, and we don't know where we're going next, but apparently my mom has some ideas, but we are in
She never tells.
LA.
We're in LA.
Look at this chandelier. If only we had a house that was elegant enough for that.
So, just went to that store, that's a candy store, and
I'm not kidding, I have a serious headache.
you could smell the sugar. But
And I
we're,
feel like it's
yes, but here you didn't even eat anything.
yeah, but I still feel like
Kind of gave us a headache. But we are at the Grove, and I thought I would show you this store, which was my favorite store, which we went to every year on New Year's.
Sure you don't want to go in?
I'm sure. I'm positive.
Take a quick gander if you want.
It's okay. The American Girl store, and my dad's video bought me. That was where I used to go, but not anymore. We are in the never-ending search for somewhere to eat where we can all eat, because me and him are gluten and dairy free.
Not me.
And so, sorry, my mom's gluten free too. So we are still searching for now we're searching for parking, right? We found that we're gonna go into the Shake Shack if we can find parking. But it's kind of hard to park with a wheelchair in LA. But that's okay. We'll figure it out like we always do. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're hungry. We're ready to eat. So after like 20 minutes of trying to find parking, 25, I don't know, we finally found a parking spot, and we are finally at the Shake Shack, and they only have seats outside, and my hair is forced to be reckoned with, and it's freezing, at least for us Californians. So we are playing a game called what? Risk?
Risk Europe.
Europe. And
And
it's
this
really
is bored.
confusing. It's a really confusing game.
It's not confusing. It's
Just a lot. It is a lot.
Okay.
So that was, we ended up just giving up. It was fun. It was just a lot. It's a lot.
For ages 14 and up, so
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm almost 14. I need to be older.
Oh yes, because you're 13. And now we're going to play what?
Greedy Granny.
Greedy Granny, where, oh, is this the one where you like squeak? You
Look, she
oh,
has teeth.
okay.
Wait.
My brother got a bunch of really wacky games this Christmas from Santa,
Yeah, I know. Wait.
Something and push it once. Okay, now it's Haley's
And
turn.
when it goes, the teeth fly out.
Okay.
Spin.
So I have to spin this.
So
What did I get?
Oh,
Purple?
yep. So
But
you
can't-
don't have
can't do
anything to
anything.
put back, but you still have to push it once.
So push it once.
You have
So
to hit it 3 times, and you don't have anything to take. So.
Haley, look. Haley, look. And the teeth fly out.
Wait, hold on. You have to show them the teeth.
So the teeth fly out.
I was not expecting that. Since we vlogged last, after the game we played, we ate dinner, and we just hung out, and then me and my parents played FaceTime, and my mom ended up winning. But that's what we did. It was a pretty long game. It was like over an hour. That is what we were up to, and now it's 10:05, and my family does not stay up until midnight. I'm going to be staying up until midnight, even though, you know, it's not the greatest idea, because I know I'm going to be symptomatic tomorrow and feeling it. But you know what? One day of the year where I stay up this late. I cannot believe 2017 is over. No, this year was way better than 2016. I'm so blessed. I was so blessed to be able to get a port, to get my central line taken out and a port put it in its place to give me more freedom. And I've been able to do so many great things this year. I was able to go on vacation in June. I was able to go visit Give Kids the World again, which is where I stayed on my Make-A-Wish trip. So this year I have learned so much. I mean, I learned how to access a port, even though I haven't tried it myself. I know how to. I know how to administer all of my IV infusions. I've learned how to drive, still in the process, but like I know how to for the most part. I've just learned a lot. I've also learned to give myself a lot more grace than I did at the beginning of this year. This year, for the first few months, I did not give myself grace, and I beat myself up over the fact that I have anxiety, that I'm not the same person who I was, and that's okay. I've learned that I just need to embrace who I am now. Not always easy, but this year has been a pretty good year, and I'm kind of nervous to go into 2018 because since 2015 something has happened in the first 3 months of the year. So, and 2015 wasn't that big, but it was a hospitalization. 2016, if you've seen my videos from last year, you've followed my journey. Even if you haven't, last year was a crap year for me with my health. I was bedridden for 6 months and getting worse and worse and worse as each month passed on. And that started in January of 2016. And then this year, 2017, I had a flare-up. Now, it wasn't as bad as last year's, but it was scary, and eventually, luckily, we found stuff that helped my body to stay more stable, and that is IV infusions of NAC and albumin. But it's always going to be something I'm going to worry about going into any new year. But 2018 is full of a lot of good things, and I have a few New Year's resolutions. One of them, which my whole family is doing, is getting way healthier, and it starts tomorrow. So we are going to be really going full force, but that's the biggest goal that we have as a family. I also want to really go full force on photography and start having sessions and photo shoots and whatnot. So what are your New Year's resolutions or your goals? I prefer to say goals instead of resolutions. I don't know, I just do. But yeah, those are my goals. So I'm going to go take my medicine, and then I'll just be hanging out. It's almost midnight. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year's! So I'm going to go to bed since it is very, very late. My family is asleep. So thank you so much for watching this. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, and comment down below any video suggestions you have. And I will see you in my next video.